And welcome back to the morning show. It's time for the Entertainment Report. Leslie Law is here this morning. That's right, Leslie Law.
You said it right.
I did,
You
huh?
got it.
Leslie, hi.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Well, we're going to talk about some big goings on today. I can't tell you how excited I am to see this happening, and especially at the Trop. I think it's going to be a great thing.
It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a little early, but it's not, because we want to make sure all the veterans get a chance to come down, get their veterans cards
Right.
with us. So that way they can be a part of the big event of the wall. The Vietnam Wall's coming.
The traveling wall, the only one of its kind to my knowledge.
Yes.
The traveling wall is coming to Laughlin. It's coming to the Tropicana. And you know what I'm thinking on this, Leslie, is I think that, you know, besides, and we're going to talk about some of the great deals that are coming up for the veterans, find your DD-214 so you can get a card. Besides that, you've got several generations out there that are not familiar with Vietnam at all. I mean, most of the guys that served in Vietnam are all in their 60s plus.
Right.
And there are so many young people who have absolutely no knowledge other than, you know, they see it on TV every once in a while. It's much like me looking at World War I clips. I have, you know, and some of World War II. I was born barely after that. And these kids don't know anything about it, and it might be the time. It's such a fantastic tribute to take them down, show this to them, and maybe have an impact on their life that all these men died for this country, and give them a little ownership in what's going on.
It'll be really moving, real moving. We'll have like I said, it'll be on display 24 hours once it comes in.
When is it coming in?
It is coming on November 7th. It's going to be coming down the road.
Okay.
We're going to have the Laughlin American Legion Post 60 and the Patriot Riders, who's a local and surrounding area veterans motorcycle group. They're going to escort the wall down to our property.
Good.
We're going to put it in our north lot, where it'll, you know, be stationary all the way up until the 11th.
Wow.
And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very touching. Yes.
Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about it because I've never been back to the wall in Washington, but I have certainly gone online and found names of my friends, and it chokes me up to see them. I'm not sure how I'm going to react. Even though this isn't the wall, it's still a wall with names of people, loved ones, family.
Exactly. And this wall has every name. They didn't leave one out.
Wow.
Every name's on there. Like say, I have family members who served in it.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to not have any that were lost.
Wow.
But just knowing that they were there, I'm sure they lost friends, and you know, it's going to be really moving.
It is. Now, you've got some special things going on for the veterans. You start talking about that. Tell us about some of those things.
Well, one of them is with your Trop Advantage Veterans Card, which, you know, you get that by bringing your, what's?
DD-214.
You bring that.
Proof of military service. How's that?
Bring that along with your ID, and you get a special card that we're changing yearly as a memorial. And they're really nice cards. They've got the flag this year and all kinds of things. And last year we let the vets actually vote on which one. We did 5 designs, and they got to vote on which one they wanted.
Awesome. Okay.
And you get your veterans card. While you're playing on, let's see, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Do that. On Sunday the 10th, while you're playing, for every 25 base points, veterans only are going to earn drawing tickets.
Excellent. Okay.
And at 5 o'clock, we're doing a drawing.
Yeah. What are you going to be drawing for?
We're going to draw 10 names.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of you remember the Trop Punch Out.
I don't.
Oh, it's this big old game board. And what happens is we have little boxing gloves. They're really cute. They're fun to fight with. But you get to punch out a spot, and inside each of these spots, there's going to be free play amounts. And all the way up to $1,000 in free play.
Really?
10 people will be called.
Okay.
They have 2 minutes to get to the area, which will be by our Grand Junction bar.
Right.
And you get down there, and you get 3 chances.
Okay.
Now, say the first chance, you get $100 in free play. If you feel lucky, punch again. If you don't feel lucky, take your 100 and run, because if you get 50 the next time, but you get 3 chances, so it all depends on how you feel your luck's going on.
That's excellent.
So that'll be fun for them.
Absolutely.
You know, and of course, you know, free play can always turn into the real stuff.
Yeah, you bet it can.
Just got to find that lucky machine somewhere.
You got some food specials going on too.
We do. We're doing that all weekend long. We are going to, first we're going to have the burgers.
The big burgers.
The big burger barbecue.
I think I know which burgers these are, and they are big. I mean, you might as well, you could use them for hubcaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big.
We like big burgers.
Yeah, I know. Sam's right there with all that. Absolutely.
So I'm going to see them there. That's going to be for $7.49.
Okay. Wow. Really?
And I mean, there's so
Serves
much
many.
food. Believe me, you're not going to be able to eat it all.
Yeah.
And of course, with your Trop Advantage card, if you earn 450 base points that day, you can swipe at the kiosk, and you will receive a free
Excellent.
dinner.
Excellent. Good.
Now, my
Yes.
favorite.
Yes.
You might like the burgers, but I like the pig roast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that on Sunday and Monday.
Oh my.
Sunday and Monday, we're doing the pig roast. That one's $9.99.
Okay.
Now that one I can, because the burger's big, so you get a lot of food, but with the pig roast, you get so much food, I know you can't eat it all.
Wonderful.
You know, and again, 450 base points, you can swipe for a free dinner. The veterans on Monday, if you have your Trop Advantage Vet card,
Right.
you get 2 free dinners on Monday
Really?
for you and your guest, yes.
That's excellent. That's
It
excellent.
is. It's great and good food, and we're going to have music out there.
Right.
So while you're eating, you can enjoy the music. When you get done, you can dance off the pounds that we just put on you.
And I pretty much guarantee if we're talking about the wall in that era, it won't be head-banging stuff either.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't think it would match.
No, it wouldn't match at all. So all that's happening starting November 7th. Obviously, between now and then, there's a lot going on, but there's 2 things at play here that you really need to be a part of. One, your player's card, which you can easily get just by going down to the Tropicana and getting that card. So anytime you're there, you can slide it through the slots, earn points, and earn all kinds of rewards off that card. Then you've got your military card, and if you go down there and take down some proof of ID for having been in the military, they will give you this special card, and that's going to allow you to participate in so many other things going on while the wall is here. And not only while the wall is here, but on through the year, special things going on. So, you know,
Once a month, we have the free buffet for the veterans.
Exactly, and that, you know, the Tropicana isn't a one-time thing with them. They've been doing it for a long, long time. They'll continue doing it, and it's to honor those who have fought for this country and their families.
Yes.
Yes. Thanks so much for coming on today.
You are so welcome.
Always good to see you.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. November 7th, ladies and gentlemen, put that down in your calendar because you need to be a part of it. It's going to be here through the 11th and 24 hours a day at the Tropicana in